I
it.
love all the animals going up.
Yeah, I know. It's hilarious.
Okay, so wave and while you're showing it, say and talk.
Yeah. All right. Here's my shirt that Jen hooked me up with from Joshua Tree National Park.
Yeah.
Because it's known for its UFOs. It's got the Joshua trees. What are these trees called again?
Joshua trees.
Oh, shit. Okay. And then all the animals being abducted.
Yeah.
Boxes and stuff. So good.
And this is my birthday shirt from Crystal, which is the first gay bar in Seattle, right? Shelley's Leg. And I'm waving my arms because. And where did you get this? Like, what made you think about this? This is crazy.
Well, I don't think it's the first gay bar in Seattle.
I know it was, I think.
I think it was the first disco in Seattle. Because there were gay bars back in the 20s and shit. But
it was down in I want to say it was on First Avenue or somewhere around in there.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, down kind of Pioneer Square-ish.
Yeah.
Ish. They called it the Gayborhood.
Yeah.
It was the first disco.
Yeah.
In Seattle. But what made me think of it? I don't know. I was talking with some chicks about it, and then I thought, I bet there's a T-shirt for that. So that's the actual physical sign that hung above the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
First openly operated gay bar with Shelley Berman.
What? I just read this whole book about the Garden of Allah, and that was way before the 70s.
Operated in 1973.
Yeah.
She lost one of her legs on the Seattle Bastille Day parade.
Yeah, blew her leg off.
Yeah. What happened? Did it say what happened to her leg? How she lost her leg?
Well, there was a cannon, and it blew her leg off.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and
it was leg off.
Blew her fucking leg. So she got like $300,000 in a lawsuit or a settlement, which was a shit ton of money in the 70s. That would have been like $3 million. So she opened the bar, using the money, and yeah. I don't know. The Garden of Allah is back much older, and that was a gay bar.
Garden of Allah.
Yeah, they had drag queens and oh man, so many queers would go there. I just read a whole book on that.
1946 in the basement of the Victorian era Arlington Hotel in Pioneer Square.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know why Shelley's. I don't know. Who knows?
Well, maybe Shelley's Wikipedia. It's not in the most.
Oh, okay. Because I know there's some things where it's like the first bar that was legally allowed to sell liquor, right? Like the first openly gay bar with a liquor license,
maybe
like that. Like the Stonewall was never allowed to have a liquor license.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gay bar owned by the mafia, so they anyway. Okay, cool. So yeah, Shelley's Leg. Such an interesting story. I love she named a bar after herself.
So I knew about it because Robert had told me about it.
So did Robert go there?
No, I don't think so.
Oh man, I'd like to have met someone that had actually gone and told me what it was like inside.
Maybe he did. I don't know. I don't think he did. But
no. Okay.
Well, when did it close? Let's see. When did it close?
I don't know.
Let's do. When did Shelley's Leg close? When did it close?
Yeah.
Permanent close between 77 and 78. Followed a devastating fire, a fuel truck fire in late 75. Blah blah blah.
That's
right. So it doesn't sound like it lasted very long either.
No.
Bummer.
I wonder, like a fire truck fire, a gas truck, like a gas truck, like that sounds almost like intentional.
Questionable.
Yeah, like why is there a gas? Whatever. Anyway, well, good. I'm glad you got it.
Yep. So, welcome to We're Not Supermodels.
Yeah. Welcome to our podcast. Here we are, Jen. It's 6:18 p.m. It's June 18th. That's what I'm trying to say.
And yeah, we've been pretty regular. We missed one a week ago, but sorry.
Yeah. Well, you were out it was busy days. Yeah, you had stuff going on. You were traveling and stuff. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, I'm glad you got your shirt. Yay.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. Now, what?
What's happening this week?
I went to my youngest's high school graduation last night. Usually those are held at Memorial Stadium, but it's under construction, so they had it at McCaw Hall.
That's indoors anyway. So.
Yeah, it's indoors, and it's like I think it's the Opera House. It's where the opera performs.
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
And the
so
ballet too, I think.
Oh, is that where the PNB goes?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. It's a dated old giant building, and I like how it's dated because it's very cool.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with dated, No,
not at all.
They can always
very cool
if they need to.
It's a fucking maze though. I mean, it was hard to navigate being in a wheelchair trying to get to seats because it's all stairs, and so there's only certain floors, and you have to go through a certain door to access. It's like, oh my god. So we got a little lost trying to find seats, but we found them. Yeah, and Jonas, he caused us some anxiety because it's like 600 kids are graduating, right? And they go up to the wings of the stage, and then two different people are calling names, just kind of banging these kids out, right? Just like boom, boom, name. Well, right around 555 kids were like, where's Jonas? Right? Like we're like, did he leave? Because he might, you never know. And then it was like, he's a Cancerian. I bet he's trying to be the absolute last kid. And it turns out, yeah, sure enough, that's what happened. He was trying so hard to be the last one, but
they didn't do it alphabetically?
No, That way kids can sit with their friends. The graduates and get to kind of sit where they're at. So it was cool to witness that. He was barefoot. That's his new thing now. It's just going around barefoot all the time. In school, around, just in town, all the places. Which honestly, I like that because I think that when your feet touch earth, there's a lot of information for your brain. It's very stimulating. So I think it's good. His brain is getting stimulated.
But in a city, it's kind of...
Yes. Kind of gross. Yep. Yeah. You know what? He's turning 18 in like a week. So it's like, whatever, man. You do you. And just keep your feet clean. You pour some bleach on there at the end of the day. That's it was cool. It was cool. Did you go to your kids' graduations? Were you on speaking terms at that time?
I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I think I was already out in Seattle for Gary's for sure. I don't know why I didn't go to Jen's.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes,
I got this too.
Oh, you got the postcard. Hell yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Sharkies.
If you can see this, because I want you to make sure you can see it. This is Sharkies. And we used to joke because I kept saying that we should put on, we should create Sharknado the musical. And we should perform it in the mouth of the shark in Sharkies in Ocean Shores.
That's right. I think you and Diana Cardiff were talking about that very thing.
I still think it needs to be a thing, but
it is pretty brilliant. A musical just in the mouth of the entrance of the structure. Yeah.
Well, and it's like a little stage there, it could be performed at night, several nights a week, you know, and
Sharknado.
I don't know.
What you do when you retire, Jen? You become the old theater lesbian. All the young people come and they're like, yeah, this chick's nuts. And all the retirees participate as well. You know, what is that? Community theater. Boom. Nailed it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I thought that we should do it and then we should get it to off Broadway.
oh, wow.
Because, you know, if they can make a musical about Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's true. Stranger Things got a
Some
musical.
of the other stuff.
Yeah.
Sharknado the musical, right?
For sure. For
The
100%.
most epic, bizarre. And I should reach out to Cole. Is it Cole Esco that did Oh Mary? And
right. Right. That was Mary Todd, right? About Mary Todd.
Yeah, I should reach out to him and say, hey.
Absolutely. I mean, the rights to Sharknado were probably not that expensive.
Mm-mm.
You know, that shit can't be spendy, you know. Hell, we could probably buy that, just the two of us. Then we have the rights to Sharknado for 4 or 5 years, you know.
Sharknado the musical.
Yeah, do whatever we want.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. By the way, I was at Ocean Shores last weekend and I drove past your old house.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to hear about it?
Sure.
It looks great.
Yeah.
It looks really good. It looks like people actually live in it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, the garage doors were open and there were cars in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked lived in. It looked really nice. The outside, they'd put shingles.
They re-sided it, yeah.
Yeah, re-sided it. It looked really nice.
Good.
All the trees, like there was a yard. I mean, it looked, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it looked really good, Jen. Just so you know, that they loved on it.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Makes me happy. You know.
Good. And then my neighbor sent me an image just like 2 days ago of a bear walking in front of the cabin.
Really?
Yeah, the black bear, the resident black bear comes through every year.
There's been a lot of sightings down in Ocean Shores of black bears and black bear cubs and stuff. So
I believe it. Yep. Hardly saw any deer. Like none at all. That's a lie. I saw one, which is nuts because you know Ocean Shores is just fucking crawling with deer.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if the coyotes and the cougars have been taking them out, or if the county's been taking them out, or they just weren't.
Maybe they just were hiding with their babies.
Yeah, right. They weren't around that day. I don't know, but it was a gorgeous weekend. Took my friends down there to the Agate Beach. What's that beach called?
Damon.
Yeah, went there. Didn't see any whales or anything. Lots of pelicans.
There was a whale last night. Somebody posted a video of another dead whale.
Oh, a dead one. Yeah, I saw that.
A dead one on the ocean side.
Yeah, I saw that. Super 30 now, I think.
Yeah,
30. That's nuts.
Ridiculous.
That's nuts.
So Damon, like, did the point just get completely washed away then?
The jetty's still there.
Yeah, but you know how you used to be able to walk out
in the sand?
Point, like walk all the way out to Damon Point. There was a place where you could actually drive out to it a long time ago. You don't remember?
I don't. Maybe we're talking about a different beach. No, we took Ocean Boulevard, drove past your house, kept going, and then eventually there's a beach on the right-hand side. There's parking and everything.
Okay. And you walk out a good way.
Yeah. You can't drive onto it. You got to walk
further down. You used to be able to drive. Like people could take campers and go out there and park. But one of the storms came through and kind of wiped that out. Year, probably about 10, 15 years ago now.
Oh, wow.
From what I understand, it's actually gone now. Damon Point all the way out is just gone.
Oh, so I don't know what beach I was at then.
Well, it's part of Damon.
Oh, okay.
Before you get to Damon Point, like where if you kept going and you didn't turn right to get to the beach, and I'm sure our listeners are just loving this conversation.
Yeah, right. Like, oh, great.
But there's a little old campground down there on the right-hand side.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Mm-mm.
Well, we can talk about it another time because
I mean,
knows what we're talking about right now.
I know if I kept going, eventually I'd bump into the harbor where you could go and get fresh crab right off the boats. But the tribe bought the Quinault Nation bought all that and has just sat on it. And so
yeah, so there used to be a campground there. There is still a campground there. I think you can go out and camp.
Oh, okay, cool.
But that location farther out, like you used to be able to drive all the way out to Damon Point to the end. But one of the storms took the road out, and then it's just slowly eroding away. You used to be able to walk out to it at low tide, but you had to time it right.
Wow.
And now it's just gone, I think. Somebody said it was gone.
Is that where Vera would always find agates?
No, she would find them where you guys were at.
Oh, okay. I was like, Jesus. Okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, your wife and her agate hunting. That's a real thing. It's a real thing. Okay. Yeah, no, shit. Yeah, no, I didn't even know about that stuff. So, okay.
Yeah.
Sad that the harbor's gone though, because I remember there used to be a ferry that would take you from Ocean Shores to like Westport, and then that's gone. They really should bring that back. That would be really nice, even if it's just like a little tiny boat. I mean, that would just be so cool.
A couple of times.
Did you? Was it a walking ferry or driving ferry? Walking ferry. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I never went on it. But it was, anyway, it was gorgeous. Wasn't very crowded. I was surprised that it wasn't just cuckoo bananas, but my buddy was like, yeah, but people are doing high school graduations and college graduations. So I think people are just not available right now to, be farting around down here.
July 4th weekend when they try and burn the city down.
Burn the city down. Actually, when I was pulling up to my place, the fire department was practicing on our Ocean Boulevard, right in front of my place, with all the new hires, right, or volunteers. So they were learning how to parallel park a fire truck and all. So we had to wait. We would have to wait until they kind of finished, and then we could go around. But I was like getting ready for the 4th of July, huh, guys? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, all the assholes come down here and catch the place on fire. He's like, yeah. So that's the truth. Because your place caught on, your property caught on fire,
I came
right?
Very close to losing it one year. Yeah.
Fucking assholes. Yeah. God, so dumb.
Dipshits.
Who lights fireworks off in dry beach grass? It's so dumb.
A million people, apparently. Yeah,
a million people.
They don't give a shit, And the other thing that happens down there is they go out there with their dogs, put them in the back of their trucks, and then, they go out and drive on the beach. And we've seen some horrific things happen with that, too,
Right. Dogs on the beach, in the back of trucks.
Hit a bump, boom, the dog goes out, runs right over the dog.
God damn it. Yeah, people are dumb.
Yeah.
That's
so if you're listening to this and you go down to Ocean Shores, don't put your fucking dog in the back of your truck. Because when your dog gets run over, there's no vet on July 4th weekend that's going to be able to save them.
There's one vet. There's one vet in Ocean Shores, and they work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and that's it.
Yep.
Otherwise, you've got to drive. Emergency vet, you've got to drive back to Olympia?
Probably, yeah.
Or oh man, maybe Aberdeen. Your dog's gonna die. Yeah, trust me, I've experienced that up close. Oh shit, hold on, I got a package. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh, sweet. Hey, thanks.
Yeah, how do you do?
All right, take care. I got a package. I got a pack. It's my name.
All right.
I'm gonna open it with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it?
Deena got a new vest. Deena got a summertime moo. Here we go. Because right now she's wearing her winter parka. Because it's the only thing that fits. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully this fits her. It's a medium. I got her purple.
Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't like anything to go over her head, so I can't put on like sweaters or any kind of a harness. This wraps around instead of going over her head.
Nice.
And I'm going to try it on her right now with you guys.
All right.
Oh boy. Deena, you got a new moo-moo.
Deena's got a moo-moo. Deena's got a
moo-moo. Here we go.
Moo-moo, moo-moo, moo-moo.
You want to try it on?
I can hear the birds there.
There's birds?
Yeah. I mean, I hear birds.
Uh-oh. Jen, you might be having a stroke. Jen, you might be having a neurological event. There's no birds right now. There's no chirping.
Are you sure?
Positive.
No, now, just now.
Jen, I don't have any. Do you have birds?
Just now, again.
No, there's no birds.
Well, what the hell is it?
There's a dog barking. Is it a dog barking? Is your wife home?
No, do you have a fan going or something?
No. Do you smell toast?
I don't smell toast.
Because that's a sign of a
bird noise.
It's coming from you.
Oh.
I don't got no birds.
Well, folks, I don't know where that noise is coming from, but I thought it was birds, and I guess it's not.
I swear to God, if you have a stroke right now and you're not telling me the truth,
I'm not having a stroke.
Hey, look, Deena's wearing it.
Deena, look at you. Look how cute you are. That looks really good on you, Deena. You look very fetching in your new purple vest.
And it fits good. It's not pinching. Yeah. I'm checking all the spots. It's not pinching. What do you think? Is okay?
She's like,
all right.
Yeah, whatever.
My shit.
You woke me up for my nap.
I know. Yeah. It's like, thanks, Mom. This is weird. Okay. I'm going to put her back on her spot.
Okay. Bye, Deena. See you later.
You're good. Well, this is
birds there. You just don't hear them.
I can hear a bird. I know a bird when I hear a bird. That's a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's another one.
No.
Another one.
There's one.
Yeah. Another one.
No, just the one. There. That's one.
So there's some sort of noise then on our recording, folks. You'll just have to, pretend like it's birds because I'm not sure what is going on.
Well, what's going on is my friend might be stroking out right here on our show. And you really don't smell toast.
I don't smell toast and I'm not stroking out.
All right. This is going to freak me out, Jen.
What the heck? Wait a minute. Okay.
Okay. Sweet. Well, I'm excited. Okay. What the hell were we just talking about? Before Deena got her brand new jacket.
Yeah.
Remember. Shit. Yeah. Are you listening to a fan? That was good. Like a squeaky fan.
Because it's pretty regular.
Yeah. No. It's in your house.
No, it's not.
It's not. Are you sure it's not a cat?
Bird.
No.
Bird. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, maybe. Okay, hang on. There must be something else playing in the background on my end.
What the hell you got going on over at your house, man?
Well,
you listening to bird song?
So I watch the I gotta find which window it is. I watched the Eagle Cam, and I must have the Eagle Cam.
Oh,
must be what's going on.
The Eagles, yeah, the little Eagle family that you watch. Sure, live video. Okay, that's hilarious.
Yeah, there it is.
There you go. See, okay, so neither of us is crazy. You're not crazy. I'm not crazy.
I had the Eagle Cam on, but mostly because they're getting ready to fledge.
Oh, they're getting ready. Have they been practicing flying?
They get in the nest and they start flapping their
Yeah.
wings and stuff,
Okay.
and
That's
getting a
exciting.
little bit of air, but not, leaving the
Oh,
nest, but leaving,
yeah.
kind of hovering up a little bit, and
That's great. Building strength,
yeah,
building up the muscles.
yeah.
Yeah. So skinning birds at the Burke Museum.
Uh-huh.
The only big bird. Well, I did skin I can't remember. It was a hawk.
Mm-hmm.
But the bigger the bird, the more muscle you have to cut out. And so I did skin a couple of condor wings.
Wow.
Holy crap. I mean, it was muscle. I mean, I was cutting meat. I mean, it was like, because little birds, it's a little bit. So yeah, those eagles, they gotta have some muscle in there.
Huge.
Yeah, birds of prey, they're just in their body weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, heavy. They're heavy. Anyway, yeah, cool. Yeah, those babies building up their muscles. Good.
So I'm heading down to Palm Springs on Saturday.
You are just there. What's going on?
See my mother because I have to get her passport renewed.
Oh.
And I have to do a background check for her immigration status here.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Why do you need to do any of that? Is she coming back to Canada?
Well, I don't want to not continue with her immigration. If there is a possibility that she could come here because healthcare.
You're seeing if she could become a Canadian citizen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
she got picked. The 17,000 people that they allowed to go forward this year, she's one of them.
Is it a lottery?
Yep.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you gotta do that. Okay, yeah. I see what you're doing.
So we have to keep things going. So
sure.
They need a background check, an FBI background check on an 86-year-old woman. So
wait, hey, for all you know, your mom was DB Cooper. Okay. They assume it was a man. Okay. But that could have been Jeanette. Okay. So, hey, whatever. Okay. Yeah. What if DB Cooper was a trans guy?
Or just a woman.
Or just a woman, right? Pretending to be a guy. Like,
right.
She's goddamn genius.
Mm-hmm.
They're all looking for some guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even the right. I love that idea. God, how many crimes have we committed, Jen, as a people? And the men got blamed. I love it. Yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah. All right. So she's going to be doing that background check. How do you even do an FBI background check?
I have to go to the post office and get her fingerprinted and then send it in. So I'm trying to get.
No shit. They do that at the post office?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah. Allegedly.
I could go to my local post office and say, hey, I need to do an FBI background check on myself. And they'll be like, oh, okay, no problem. And then they pull out ink and shit.
I think it's digital. But
nuts.
Like when I did it for my immigration, I had to go down to King County Sheriff's Office downtown. And they actually fingerprinted you, and then you send those cards into the FBI, and then they come back and send you your background check.
Wow, the post office has to do some shit I did not know about.
Mm-hmm.
Like when my brothers turned 18, you had to go to, it was the post office where you had to sign up for the draft.
Mm-hmm.
They'd give you a form and then you fill it out and submitted it and all that. Now it's online. Mm-hmm. But there's the posters for it are still at the post office. I see them. Yeah. Like it's the law, shit like that. Seriously. You gotta, yeah. Yeah, so my youngest, he turns 18 in like a week. Historically, that's what I do. I take get the passport, register for the draft, and register to vote. That's what I do when they turn 18. It's like, it's time.
Yeah.
Got to do it. And then like, I remember when oldest Mitchell, I took him to do that. His mom, my ex Terry, was so upset. don't register him for the draft. I don't even think my brothers did that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, it's the law.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody's going to fucking enact the draft because whichever fucking party does that will never get elected again.
Mm-hmm.
And 3, it's the law, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like your brothers got lucky that they didn't get caught because it's like 25 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. Like it's a no-no, like, but I think there's a lot of guys that have not registered for the draft because they just didn't know or care.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck that, whatever. But women don't have to, which doesn't seem right.
Yeah. Well,
Can we fight in combat now? Are women allowed to fight in
They
combat?
were, yeah, but I'm sure that Hegseth has put the kibosh on that. So
God, that's
'cause
so
he doesn't want black people or women in the military.
definitely no gays.
Yeah. Or gay people, yeah.
Trans are out.
Trans people, all
And
of them.
and then they're like, we're losing our numbers. We don't have enough people in the military. It's like, well, you keep limiting who can be in it, and
Mhm.
you're an idiot. Whatever. Okay, cool. All right, look at you taking care of your mom's business. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be not a pleasant trip.
No, it's not. It's not. Because are you going to be actually putting your mom into a car and driving her to the post office? Girl, I tip my hat to you. Just that alone. I don't even. And how bad's the dementia? Is she gonna be at the post office and just be like, "Why are we in this weird house?"
She should be okay, but she's
Okay.
already making my life miserable.
Okay.
Now that I told her I'm going to be there,
Oh, so she's back to texting you mean
She's
things.
I'm miserable, blah, 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 blah. You're leaving me here forever. I'm like, Mom, I'm coming down to continue your immigration paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
I've never told you I'm leaving you there indefinitely.
Right.
Even though I'd like to just leave her there indefinitely.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but I was like, you're a good kid. My mom, yeah. Oof. Oh, okay. So there's this new show out called The Burrows.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen this?
Mm-mm.
It's like it just came out. It reminds me of Steven Spielberg's movie Batteries Not Included, married the movie Cocoon, that married Amazing Stories, which was also a Spielberg television series, right? Because the music is very similar to Amazing Stories. So it's about this old folks community and something's going on. So I told Mom, I'm like, this is a really good show. Like, I was sucked in, man. I just fucking watched the shit out of it. I love the cast. You got Alfred Molina, you got Gina Davis, you've got Bill Pullman, you've got Alfie Woodward's in it. She's so cool. She's cool. Anyway, so my mom watches it and then she's like, did you have me watch that because you want to put me in a home? And I was like, no, but if I were, wouldn't that be a kind of an interesting place to live? She's like, well, everything but like the creepy stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, whatever. But
where is it playing on?
Oh, fuck me. Oh shit, crap.
Netflix?
Netflix. Try Netflix. That sounds right. The Burrows.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm plugging that show. I'm plugging it. I mean, Marty and I watched it, and of course, we had a couple of critiques. We felt like this could have been done different here or there, but in general, really good show.
Mm-hmm.
Held our interest, but the cast is so good, and but yeah, Mom was all concerned about that. So maybe you should have your mom watch that. Hey, Mom, I want you to watch something, and if you're mean to me.
Do you like Alfred Molina? Because he did a show also that was, what was it?
I mean, what blows my fucking mind is he was one of the guys that was a helper to Indiana Jones's character in Raiders of the Lost Ark. He's the one that had all the tarantulas on his back.
Alfred Molina?
That was, yeah, a tiny baby Alfred Molina.
Really?
Yeah. Can you believe that shit? I know. The man's a chameleon. Yeah, it's 2020.
Three Pines.
Oh, that was like on my list, and then I just forgot about it.
It was really good, but they didn't
good.
renew it for a second season.
So it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, yeah. I'll check it out. I'll check. Good for him. He's doing good shows.
Yeah.
Okay. God, there's just too many fucking options. I mean, remember when we were growing up, it was like Channel 4 was, the A Team, and Channel 5 was, Who's the Boss, and you had to decide which show to watch, and that was it,
Yeah.
Right? We watched A Team at my house, but yeah.
I don't know if I watched A Team or not. That would have been past my kiddom.
Yeah, you were grown. You were like doing stuff. You were living life. Yeah, you were busy.
Into that.
Oh.
Did you get my message about the music?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
From the 70s?
Yeah. So is the 70s too early for you? Or like I was thinking, what could we talk about this week? And I thought, well, maybe like an artist or music that we loved as a kid, like
that shit came on the radio and we were like, yeah,
or you bought every single thing that ever came out from them at the time, right?
Got it.
And I was thinking for me in the 70s, it would have been either Chicago or ELO.
Oh, Electric Light Orchestra. Nice.
Yeah.
Both of those. I think Beginnings. I think Chicago does a song Beginnings. Love that song because they're that band that has all the goddamn brass instruments, right? Yeah. So good. My mom really liked Chicago. I think.
And that guy just died from Chicago. Apparently he had Alzheimer's. One of the founding members of Chicago just passed away yesterday. So,
how is that for you to be like, oh, we age? Like, that was a young guy, and I loved his band as a kid, and now he's dead.
Yeah,
like that happened. Like David Bowie, dead. Tom Petty, dead. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the Go-Go's to kick the bucket. They're just gonna fucking.
Well, even Patti Smith is getting old, right?
Oh, Patti. Well, you and I went and saw her. That was 2018.
So good. Yeah.
2019, and she was phenomenal. But yeah, Patti, old lady.
Yeah.
And I still can't believe she doesn't fly airplanes. She doesn't fly in planes. She takes flights?
She goes to Europe all the time.
She did a whole thing about not flying in an airplane ever. She hated flying, so she would do road trips, and so it was the story about like.
Well, she had to do a road trip to go to Paris and shit, and she's been over there several times.
Well, then why is she saying?
I don't know.
All right.
Maybe when she's in the States, she only does road trips.
Maybe maybe. Okay, so maybe she really limits her flying.
Yeah.
Because I think it was the book that came out that had the two boots, the two kicked cowboy boots. That book, and she was talking about. She ended up in a car with these two people, and the whole agreement was you got to be quiet. And she was too loud. She was just too loud for them, and they had to drop her off somewhere. They're like, sorry, you just are too much. And she wasn't even doing anything, Yeah, I mean, Patti Smith can write a book. That
vaguely sounds familiar.
Right?
She occasionally travels by train, bus, or boat. She frequently flies to meet her touring schedules.
Oh, well, fuck, what the fuck? Maybe I misunderstood, but it was kind of like the whole thing was, I'm not flying. I hate flying. I'm going to just do ride share. So she was ride sharing. You know what? She's a knucklehead. I can't keep up with. Is she a Libra or an Aquarius?
Let's see. Nope, she is. I want to say
or a Sag.
She's December 30th. So
yeah, she's a Sag. That makes sense. She's a nut. Okay, enough said. Yeah, those guys are nuts. Keep them too much for me. I can't date a Sag. Fuck no. Yeah. Okay.
So anyway, my favorite song of
Okay.
was Telephone Line. But I loved all of their music. Like, you know, I don't know why. Like, I'm in high school and I liked Electric Light Orchestra, and it was for the orchestration, right?
Yeah,
the,
absolutely. Absolutely. Just the bigness of the sound.
and the same with, and it's so funny because
Mm-hmm.
like, if you think about the music from the 70s, and it's some cool rock music.
Yeah.
But a lot of it, like Marshall Tucker Band, featured a flute instead of a lead guitar.
Yep.
Yeah, Electric Light Orchestra featured orchestrations and, violins and all kinds of shit. And harmonies. Queen featured massive harmonies. Chicago, all the horns, it was like, and Pink Floyd,
Sure.
so much good rock music was created, but it was created with wasn't just guitars and bass and keyboards and drums. It was like all of the instruments,
Totally. 100%. And watching, okay, so there's this documentary, it came out in 2009. It's called Weedle's Groove.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about the history of the Central District neighborhood in Seattle and the jazz. This was a huge jazz area, which I didn't know that, right? And there were just jazz places, you just all up and down Rainier, just jazz, jazz, jazz. And it's about the neighborhood and how like Kenny G, musician Kenny G, was in a band, in high school with like Jimi Hendrix, right? They all went to school together. And that's where like Quincy Jones comes from, is like Garfield High School and whatnot. Yeah. And Kenny G, he would, and then there were other guys that played trumpet, and they would all just get together and it'd be raining outside. So they'd all be inside just playing, jamming. But like with him, with Kenny G and his fucking clarinet and his oboe or whatever. Yeah. And I love that. I'm like, wow,
What's the name of the documentary?
Weedle's Groove.
Weedles. I thought it was Needles. So
no, Weedle, like Weedle on the Needle, the Stephen Kellogg book, children's book, it's called Weedle's Groove. I've got the album from it. The album's phenomenal. It's a really good documentary. You might want, I don't know, you should watch it if you can.
Where is it? Just on YouTube or?
Well, I found it at 15th Avenue Video Store when that was still open. So I don't know where you find it now.
Huh.
Back when, you could rent a DVD or a VHS.
Yeah.
So I saw it a number of years ago.
Seattle's finest funk and soul.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's really just about this DJ, this guy who would go to like garage sales and just kind of all that stuff. And he would buy the old 45s.
Mm-hmm.
Just, just like, wow, I'll just buy this. It's fucking 10 cents.
Yeah.
And then he'd be like, oh shit, this is really good. And then he would look and see where, who it was and where it was recorded. And he found like this consistent thing of like, oh, these are Seattle. And then Light in the Attic would have produced it, which was a guy's house and production company. It was just like this old guy that was a hoarder. And he would record for these guys, and make these little 40. It's a very, very, very interesting, awesome documentary. It's really well done.
Huh.
Did you find where it's playing? Does it
no.
Okay.
Let's see. Weedle's Groove. Let me see.
It's really good.
It online anywhere on Netflix?
I'm looking that shit up right now just to see.
Watch Weedle's Groove. Yeah, it doesn't come up for me.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, me either. Okay. Well, if you stumble across it, Jen, I would check it out.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be right up your alley.
Light in the Attic Records.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll have to find it.
I'm learning. I've been watching different documentaries about since we're talking about music, but like studios. And these I'm like, ooh, a studio. Like I imagine them being really nice. And a lot of them are just a shithole.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn shitholes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I guess the equipment's good, but everything else is a shithole. I'm like, yuck.
Well, because, low rent, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, but they don't even try to make it nice. I'm like, oh my God, like I was saying, this guy's house, it just looked like a hoarder lived there. He's got piles of shit everywhere, and you're just like, what? Or what was it, Patti LaBelle doing her gospel album, and it was just like, this is I'm like, that's a studio? Patty, get out of there. Like the guy's like closet. I don't know, man. Jen, we could open up a studio.
I considered it for
place.
years when I had the beach house. I considered doing it down there.
Turning your house, like a part of your house, into a studio?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Jen, that would have been amazing.
Mm-hmm.
There are no studios down there.
Nope. And it's a great place to go, like to just get away and,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Because like Bear Creek, that became something, and that was started from nothing. And yeah, just like a famous studio, and you learn that it's in a strip mall. I'm like, what? Famous studios in a strip mall? That cannot be right. Like, my God. I don't know. I don't even know. It blows my mind.
Yeah, I think Sun Records was a shithole, and like where the Muscle Shoals musicians were out of Alabama, I think that was another one that was just kind of like a dumpy place.
Man, I guess too, the bands can't afford, like that's what a band can afford, right? Is like this dumpy ass place is affordable.
Yep.
Maybe. God, I don't know, man. Well, like when you two decided to do Joshua Tree, like they were like, okay, we're gonna do a new album. They went in the desert to some guy's fucking studio.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who builds a goddamn studio in the middle of fucking nowhere? Yeah, look it up. Oh, that one. Wait, they did that in Dublin. No. I swear to God, I saw a whole documentary about this goddamn. And they recorded it.
It says they recorded it in Ireland.
Yeah, I watched this whole fucking documentary, and like people didn't like the album because they felt like it was too American, and because they recorded it in America. It's weird. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they recorded it in Dublin, but they did all the writing. Well, that's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Well, I saw somebody recorded in this dumpy little house in the middle of the desert. Maybe it wasn't you two. I just thought it was.
See if there's recording studios in Joshua Tree. Gatos Trail Recording Studios, Fireside Sound, and that is Rancho de Luna, Coyote Run Studio.
Wait, Rancho de Luna. Wait, where's that?
That is in Joshua Tree.
That's the one. That's it. That's the place. That's what I remember as that name. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The Rancho de Luna.
Look at it. This is a dumpy house. We should do some songs and then go record there. Can't be that expensive, right? I mean, it's a dump.
Yeah, it's let's see here.
Oh wow.
It doesn't even look like, oh yeah, it's just somebody's house.
It's somebody's fucking house.
On Verbena Road.
Yeah, there's like they've got a lot of. I'm looking at the list of peeps that have recorded there.
Who's recorded there? How'd you find that?
I just scrolled all the way down to the bottom of their webpage. Arctic Monkeys, Anthony Bourdain, some band I never heard of. Fu Manchu, Joe Walsh, Afghan Wigs, John Garcia, Snow Patrol. Sugarfoot. Well, it could be Monarch Migration could be on there.
That's right. Monarch Migration could be the next big recording artist.
They have a thrift store.
They do?
That's thrift store at the
Yeah,
top
they
right.
do.
Look at that. Neat. Oh, I bet it's for equipment. Huh.
Guitars, clothes, and pedals.
Ah,
Hey, they got merch.
they got merch. So anyway, yeah, look at their studio and the photos. Yeah, we could afford that. We could afford that. Yeah, you could play some keyboards in there, Jen. I like it. You've got some songs you've written. You were doing your song for the beginning of our show.
Yeah.
Our intro. Sweet.
So they could have better merch. They don't have very good merch.
I'm gonna look up something. Because you, hey, who does Betty Davis Eyes and Kim Carnes?
Kim Carnes, yeah. Who just had some sort of health scare and
God.
not Kim Carnes. No, it's Bonnie Tyler, wasn't it? Or no, Kim Carnes did that. Yeah, you're right. Bonnie Tyler had the health scare.
Oh shit, she's the total eclipse of my heart. Uh-oh, Bonnie. Okay, so you were saying Chicago and ELO. Your 70s. I don't have I was gonna say the song, like whenever her music would come on as a small child, I would get excited. But it's Kim Carnes, but the album I'm thinking of came out in 81. And I loved Draw of the Cards. Draw of the Cards was my favorite song on that album because it was played on the radio all the time. And I was little, so I was like 5, 6. And I was like, I thought it was Draw the Carts. And I didn't understand that. So I envisioned like railroad carts, like little carts that you put coal and gold in, because we learned about that in like school and stuff. There's always gold mining talk and up in Alaska. And I was like, I guess they're drawing the carts. You know, I didn't understand what it was, draw the cards. I mean, it's like a gambling, but anyway, so sorry, it's not quite the 70s. I mean, it's close.
Oh, that's okay. It doesn't have to be, like I said, it had to be like,
right in there? Okay.
You know, whatever was for you as a kid.
Because That Mistaken Identity was a great album, because that was like Betty Davis Eyes was on there and shit. But Draw the Cards, there was like the percussion and the bass is what really got me into that song. It was good. It was a good ass song. Yeah. Are you listening to something?
I'm listening to that.
Draw the Cards? Yeah, right?
So you like the bass in that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'd never heard that song.
No shit. They played that shit in Alaska a lot.
Did they?
Totally. They must have had a DJ that just loved it.
Probably. They had somebody up there that loved that music.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I just got a text from my real estate agent about the cabin. Do you want to hear my text?
Yes.
So I put it back on the market since I had the siding repaired. And it's been on the market for, I don't know, not even a week. So my agent called me and he's like, listen, my boss, who's the broker that I work for, she's got a couple clients. It's these 2 women. I don't know if they're partners in love or if they're just partners in business. They own other places down here or something. They want to check out your place. I'll let you know how it goes. So I get this text just now. Clients love the home. It is their number 1 choice on a very short list of homes, according to my boss. She said she will hopefully let me know in the next day or 2 what they decide. Okay.
That's great.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, like this could actually happen. I mean, talking about it, as you know, from experience in your body, talking about it and then doing it are 2 different things. And it's devastating.
How long has it been on this year?
Just the 4 days, 4 or 5 days.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I have to go get my other phone because I ended up getting poetry.
Sweet.
It's going to take a minute for it to turn on because, it's a Samsung phone.
Okay. Wait, do you want to see it now or it should be a surprise?
Yeah.
Let's make it a surprise. Okay. No, but I got your little present from Burke Museum. Burke Museum's got some good merch and they rotate it often. It's like weekly, it's new stuff.
This is taking forever. Look at that. Optimizing the apps.
It says 100%. What the hell's the matter with that thing? Unbelievable, Jen.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. Would you ever like if Vera were to retire, would you ever move back down to Ocean Shores?
I don't think so. No.
Been there, done that?
Yeah.
Okay. I liked your music studio idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. There's a lot of musicians down there because there's nothing to fucking do down there, especially in the wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's outdoorsy stuff for sure, but still, it's like kids need something to do. Music. Yeah. Wait, when did you do it? Like, did you call it like 2 a.m.? And
it was when we called it, and I didn't think it came through, but it did.
Oh, it just took a while.
Yeah.
Well, maybe because you're in Canada and the satellite was on the other side of the planet and it had to wait.
So here's the poetry that I got from last week's show, just for everybody, in case you wondered. I did actually get a line of poetry. And
that was from the phone booth in the desert.
The desert phone booth. And this was, we figured out, we think it's haiku. Mm-hmm. The last phone standing. The worms do not know your name, yet the clock ticks on.
Damn, that's deep. You got a real deep one there, Jen, about death.
Yeah.
And time.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, mortality. Look at that one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jen, I'm glad you're not having a stroke and it was just the Eagles talking in the background that you heard. That was scary. I didn't like
I turned them all off before I jumped on here with you, but I guess I did not.
God, my God, yeah.
We probably should end it, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, it's been an hour.
Short, we might be a little under an hour, maybe, after I cut all the extraneous stuff.
That's it. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, we're back down to normal viewership again, so I think it was an anomaly.
Oh, okay. Well, you sent me that email and it showed France. We're getting it in France. I was like, oh shit. Okay.
Well, we're still consistently in France and in Germany.
Sweet.
Yeah. French
and Germans grooving on our talks.
Yeah.
Damn right they are. Good stuff. We're real intelligent over here. Watch. It's just because German teachers and French teachers are having their students listen to our podcast to learn about Americans and like what Americans talk about. Actually, I'd be okay with that. I'd be like, you're goddamn right, children. This is what we talk about over here.
That's right.
Right. You can write an essay about write a paper about us. That's a good idea.
Drop us a comment. We would be willing
we haven't gotten any comments. It's okay. It's except for that one about us being, we got trolled that one time, like a year ago. Yeah. God.
It's definitely been a year, I think, for that. So,
man.
Because, they thought we were actually supermodels, I guess.
You're so dumb. No, we're not.
Not supermodels.
Supermodel dumbasses. All right. Well, buddy, this was good. And so you skedaddle for Palm Springs on Saturday, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Bitchin'. Good catching up.
Next week, folks. We appreciate you listening in today. And as always, you can drop us a comment anytime you feel like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's right, guys. Thanks again. All right, take care, Jen. Okay, I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.